Good day, viewers. Welcome to today's exciting series, which we are to treat Math Olympiad trick. We're looking at this question, which says 3m minus 2, 3 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m equals to 65. What is the value of m? Now, looking at this question, you'll be thinking that is this kind of question, does it have a solution? Yeah. There are easy ways to solve this, which we call Olympiad trick. That's easy way you can get your values for m by not passing through the longer way, the longer process, which we know as numbered function. So quickly, we just look at tricks that we can use to solve this question. Now, question says 2 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m equals to 65. Now, looking at the outline of this question, 3 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m equals to 65. Meaning that this m is a variable, that is a constant. It should be a constant value. Now, looking at this, 3 raised to power m, let's start picking variables that can fit into m. If I say 2 raised to power 1, that will give me 3. Let's see if we can have a variable of m that when it is a power on top of 3 is close to 65. Then if I say 3 raised to power 2, that will give me 9. 3 raised to power 3, that will give me 27. 3 raised to power 4, that will give me 81. Now, looking at 3 raised to power 4, we can see is more than our answer, which is 65. But don't forget, 2 raised to power m is to be subtracted from 2 raised to power m. So that means we can pick 81. So let's say 3 raised to power 4 now will give us 81. Now let's pick multiples of 2. 2 raised to power m. If I say 2 raised to power 1, that should give me 2. Now, like this, you can get the value of m, because if you think that what can you subtract from 81 that's going to give you 65, I think the answer should be 16. Now, then 2 raised to power what should give you 16, which is the answer at this side. That should be 2 raised to power 4. So 2 raised to power 4 now should give me 16. Then 81 minus 16 will actually give me 65. So 3 raised to power 4 minus 2 raised to power 4 will give me 65. So the values of m, since we have a constant number, so the value of m equals to 4. Now, there is another Olympiad mathematics, which is 7 raised to power x minus 4 raised to power x is going to give us 33. We have to find the value of x. So we move on. 7 raised to power x minus 4 raised to power x equals to 33. Now, firstly, you have to take format of how the question is given to you. Meaning that, let's say, it's in the form of a minus b. Meaning that you have to subtract b from a. Now, what is our a? Our a equals to what? 7x. Now, firstly, you have to think that what is the variable of this x? And 7 raised to power x minus 4 raised to power x should give us 33. So let's check 7 raised to power x. What could be the nearest value to 33? Now, 7 raised to power 1, that will give us 7. 7 raised to power 2, that will give us 49. Now, looking at 33 and 49, now we can pick 49 because 33 is not far from 49. Now, a number is to be subtracted from this 49 to give us 33. What's going to be the answer? So that should be 49 minus 33 will give us the answer we are looking for. 9 minus 3 will give us 6. 4 minus 3 will give me 16. Now, our second value should be 16. Then we have 4 raised to power x. So let's try to equate 16 as a base of 4. So we are going to have that as what? 4 raised to power 2 will give us 16. See that we are getting close to the answer. So our 7 raised to power x now will be 7 raised to power 2 minus 4 raised to power x is the same as 4 raised to power 2, then which should give us 33. So 7 square is 49 minus 4 square is what? 16. 49 minus 16 will give us 33. So the value of x, since both powers are the same, the value of x in the question is 2.